Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go back here. So it's coming from your computer. Monka S.
Try turning off the internal microphone.
Okay. I think we're good.
Well, I turned off the desktop audio altogether.
What does the desktop audio do then?
For the follower stuff, so we won't hear that stuff. But
That's
that's
okay.
That's
I have
fine.
it pulled up. I'll see it.
Yeah. Monka S, dude.
Yeah, audio's fine now.
Okay, sweet.
All right, great
That's not
start.
that one, It's just.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay. I'll let you fix it.
Okay. Once Critical Role starts giving us their money, we'll be able to actually fix the audio problems and have consistent things going on.
People give us money? What?
Once Critical Role starts paying us for being better than them.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's definitely gonna happen.
Look,
You heard it here
How do
first,
you-
folks.
how do you
We're
think
better
you
than
get-
Critical Role.
how do
I
you
do not
think you
approve
get
this
popularity?
message.
No, that's how you do it. Is you like shit talk Critical Role, and then they'll like some idiot will be like, "I'm a Critical Role stan, so I'm gonna at Matt Mercer with your fucking thing," and then you're gonna get
Smart though.
you're
I
gonna
am
get
Matt.
attention, and then people are gonna watch our stream, and I'm gonna be like, Matt Mercer, it's actually a goof. Little did you know.
Here's the problem is that I'm a Critical Role stan, so...
So now you can do it for us. It's great.
All in house.
the gang's all here. We just need to get Matt Mercer to come to BG. Matt Mercer come to BG.
We have Mercer Road.
Yeah.
We do.
We're
Matt
halfway
Mercer
there.
can take a
Look.
photo with Mercer Road.
Yeah, and also can promote our shitty D&D streaming service.
Hey!
Pog.
Pog, dude.
God. So anyway, we don't have a lot going on in the way of news this week. Yeah, we're here. We're online. That's about that. So, yeah, the way this campaign is set up, we do have a pretty large rotating cast. So, everybody that you see on stream here right now may or may not be here during other sessions, and that's okay. It's designed to accommodate that. So, yeah. You guys were all playing for the last session last week, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes, I was.
And you were playing this character,
I
too.
was.
Because Carter has 2 characters.
Yes,
Yeah.
they're both great. I love them both.
So
Bellum is a not so wholesome dude, but hey.
he's a Roman.
Yeah.
And what else can you really say?
Yeah, that's Bellum for you. Okay.
Okay, so in the way of recap, I don't have much because, yeah, it's been a couple days since you all got back to the Adventurers Guild. Doran's off doing his own thing because, you know, his mentor figure died, so there's that.
Still hasn't figured out that Howler pickpocketed his body while he was carrying him.
Yeah, that also happened.
I'll
Fucking
leave it at that.
rogues.
Fucking rogues.
Fucking rogues, man.
So, yeah, you guys want to introduce your characters and yourselves?
Oh, I'm starting this time.
You're
okay.
starting.
I'm chewing on
Apparently.
cashews, so I can't.
I'm Blaine. I'll be playing Pine, Drunkard, Bard, Elf, Eldrin. Yep.
Yeah. I'm Carter. I'm gonna be playing a daughter. Technically an Azamar, but
We all
well,
know
yeah,
that.
they all know he's an
Everybody
Azamar.
knows
It's
that
not a
now,
secret
that's
Well,
how.
anymore.
not everybody.
Everybody at the table.
Everyone at the table knows, but yeah, he's an Azamar.
I'm Sid. I'm playing Howler, Kenku Thief. Pretty generic about that, but I love Howler. He's my son.
Howler's pretty great.
He is pretty great.
And I'm Freeze. I'm obviously not playing a character because I'm running the game over here.
Wow.
Really? What?
Yeah.
Oh.
So,
Bro, dude.
yeah, it'll be fun. We got this today. Okay. I'm sorry if I paused for a few moments. I wrote this in a strangely short amount of time earlier, and I'm having trouble with English today. So
English is just hard.
Yeah.
In general, let's be honest.
bear with me. It's yeah. It'll be fine. So, you guys get summoned by Maven Roan to meet her at the castle, not at the Adventurers Guild as usual, but at the castle in Centauri.
Oh,
This
that's
is
not good.
like
That's never good.
the seat of power in this misleadingly named empire.
Prowler should not be let allowed in that building.
Yeah, probably not a good idea. Why is the rogue here?
Is this on a whim, or were we like, were we told about this like ahead of time? Like how much time were we told ahead of like us like actually going?
Not too long. Basically, a courier like tracked you all down and said, "Here, I have a note for you," and it said, "Come to the castle as soon as you can."
Hmm.
It's potentially about whatever we learned about last week. Watch our VODs, it's on YouTube.
Yeah, mods.
I'm getting the DM's guide because I'm an idiot and didn't account for the rogue in a castle, which was kind of dumb, honestly.
I mean, can you ever really account for a rogue? Let's be real here.
I should be able to, seeing as how I usually play one myself, but...
You don't just play, you are a rogue. Well, let's be real here.
Okay, fine, I'm a rogue. I should be able to account for them, but I don't.
That's fine. Sometimes it'd be like that. If you need me to like just like abstain from stealing things, then I will.
I mean, if you can keep your hands to yourself in the castle, that would be great.
Yeah, I can do that.
Abstain from stealing things.
Yeah.
Kind of
I'll
bet that
just
has
say
to be
it's
said.
heavily guarded and you would be really
Prowler
iffy about getting
Prowler
away with
is
it.
probably not super jazzed up about snatching from the castle just yet, considering like
Yet.
his edgy rogue backstory. So,
Edgy rogue backstory.
edgy rogue backstory.
Wait.
I
Is
know
it-
all about
wait,
the edgy rogue
question,
backstory.
Is it a generic edgy rogue backstory?
Is it a generic one? I think
Not
it's pretty
particularly.
Okay, that's good.
particularly. It's got some generic aspects of
Okay.
it, but
Because the first rogue I ever played was a very, very generic edgy backstory boy.
Ran me on the street and I learned how to
That's-
defend for myself.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
Yeah.
I shit you not, that's exactly what it was.
Steal things from the rich.
Yeah.
Background.
Yeah, I shit you not, that's exactly what it was. It was a great time.
Alright, I'll probably
Yeah.
fall, then out spring if I'm going to a castle and shit.
Okay. It's not what you expect. That's all I have to say on
Okay.
this at the moment.
Is it a shitty castle?
No.
Okay.
The castle's fine. The castle's what you expect. You like walk up and nobody spares you a glance because they know the guards know that you've been invited, and people come and go from the like grounds of the castle all the time because it's like a city center thing. So yeah, there are people around. They're minding their own business. I had things here. There we go. My plans don't actually start until page 2. That's how much info dump I ended up doing.
Awesome.
Damn.
World
I-
building happens.
Was struggling to get any inspiration for what was supposed to happen in today's session last night, so I kind of just info dumped all over my Google Doc and ended up not cleaning it up, so here we are. Would anybody have any reason to know where they're going specifically in the castle?
No.
Absolutely not.
Okay. Then I need to have you make an insight or investigation check to find the room you have been directed to.
Okay, which one of these boys is going to roll well today?
Neither.
Seven.
Prob-
17.
You sure about that? Plus what, int?
Mm-hmm. Well, it's insight or investigation.
Okay.
It'll be wisdom or intelligence.
That's a dirty 20.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, actually no, that's 22. My bad.
Okay. Then you guys have no trouble finding where you're supposed to be. You walk in and it seems to be like a council chamber. It's pretty deep within the castle. You were walking around for quite a while, but you figured it out. The room is mostly empty. There's a a man sitting at the head of the table, and he's kind of like looking like very dejected, like he doesn't know what to do with himself, and Roan is sitting next to him. And yeah, so you all come in.
Howler approaches the table and then just puts the letter down in front of Roan.
Okay. What do you guys do when you come into this room?
I'm assuming they're sitting like at a table.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna sit down at the table.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll sit next to the guy who looks like his life is a complete fucking wreck right now. Like, hey,
Okay.
you doing okay there, bud? Everything fine?
It's not, but I'm hoping that you can help me make it be okay.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Helping bureaucrats.
Can you guys do a history check to see if you know who this guy is?
That's gonna be 18 for Howler.
13.
Dang, you've been doing some good 19s today, huh?
Both rolls have been a 19. Okay. That's a 22 again.
That's kind of scary starting off.
Double 19s.
Hopefully the rest of his rolls will be really bad.
Oh, they will.
Yeah, they will. Yeah.
Yeah, as
roll
soon
well
as
when it
your
doesn't
character's
matter.
life depends on it, and not
What?
just as soon as your character's life depends on it, and not just his dignity or his time.
Like,
You're gonna
failed
start
saves
rolling.
3
for
failed
me.
death saves in a row. Yeah.
At least you got
Let's
to know
go.
who this dude was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know him like the back of my
So,
hand. Apparently.
You guys realize after a moment that this is the crown prince of the High King.
Oh,
He's
shit, though.
next in line for the throne of the Empire.
Howler sits on his hands.
Is Howler okay?
No.
Okay.
Are any of us okay? No.
Why does Howler sit on his hands?
To restrain himself from stealing.
Okay.
See, for a second, I thought you meant the prince's hands. I got really confused
Yeah.
for a second.
Oh.
I was like, what? I was just gonna like.
It just like gets up on the
that's-
table.
Yeah, that's what I was right about. I was just like,
No.
maybe
no.
some weird.
No, Howler sits on his own hands. There's
Okay.
No stealing in this house. Maven Roan is right there.
The crown prince is right there.
Yeah.
Probably best to refrain for the moment.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry, I'm not really feeling roleplay tonight. So if you
That's
guys
fine.
are cool, but I am going to end up info dumping a lot, I think. Yeah, so he tells you that he's just returned from a journey to the Dwarven Kingdom where they have been waiting for a response on whether or not they will back up his father if and almost certainly when the Lesser Kings start a civil war. The dwarves said no, they will not back up the king. Things have been a bit dicey for the last 5 years since the last High King passed away and the current king took the throne. And yeah, everything's a bit in chaos now, and we're probably days away from a civil war breaking out.
Hey.
Fucking humans.
Yeah.
Oh, I know, right?
Humans are a bit of a mess. The dwarves are looking out for their own interests. Yeah. So, I know you're not playing Vellum this evening, but
Vellum's
he's
gonna
like-
be happy.
he's in a bit of a mess at the moment just because of where he's located,
Mhm.
on the border with the dwarves in a place where
Also,
everybody's,
he's
like-
he's involved with the military, so
Yeah.
yeah.
So, it'll be interesting when you bring him back as your character there. Yeah, so, the prince's name is Weimar, by the way. I forgot to say that earlier, I'm pretty sure.
I would like those.
Well, listen, my 14-year-old self wrote Wyatt, and he's based off of an older character that I have there, and I was like, that's not, that doesn't fit into the name scheme of the world, so Weimar. Yeah.
Not spelled like the German. Keep going.
Okay. I didn't even hear what you said, and I'm a little concerned.
It's all good.
Okay. I'm gonna keep moving then. So, yeah, they're having trouble keeping peace in the north. The northern kingdom is probably going to start rebelling soon. And Prince Weimar is a little bit freaked out about that because he's done everything within his power to, like, quell the rebellion, but it's not happening. And, yeah. So he went to his old friend Maven Roan because they were in the guild together, and then when she became guildmaster, he went to go do his, responsibilities as crown prince. And, yeah, so he's asked for your help with finding something that can hopefully end the war. I'm sorry, this is a lot of info dump. It would be so much better if I had roleplay in me, but I do not. And yeah.
You're valid. It's been a hot minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell Week Part 2.
Mm-hmm.
The Electric Boogaloo.
The sequel.
Yeah. So
Hell
he tells you about this relic called the Shattered Crown, which is supposed to have been handed down to the first king of this region in what's romantically called the era before time, but honestly it just means that this is basically folklore, and we have no absolute evidence that this thing even exists. But it gives the wearer immense power and can only be worn by the rightful king of the people.
So almost like the thing in the Skyrim Civil War.
Is it really? I haven't played the Skyrim Civil War quest line.
It's well, they have like a crown, and they're like, oh, it's folklore, and it actually doesn't do shit. But whoever
Why
has
does she
it,
say
it's like
this?
it's like a symbol of power. But your thing is cooler because it actually gives you powers.
Okay.
At least that's what the Lord
So,
says.
yeah. Can only be worn by the rightful ruler. And, the legends say it's to the west, and because this guy's literally the crown prince and has a lot of resources at his command, they have a pretty good guess as to where it is. So, he's coming to you as a friend, as a former guildmate, and as somebody looking for options outside of politics to end the war.
Yee.
Sweet. Where exactly is this thing at?
And he's like, let me show you. And he
Oh,
pulls
sweet.
a map out, and I actually got to fix up my map, so
Ooh.
I have
Oh,
a map.
yeah.
It is here. I will hold this up in front of an actual
Where?
camera.
Yeah, where?
Oh,
You're in
boy.
Centauri.
Okay.
It is a solid 3-day journey
Ooh.
there. So, yeah,
Love it.
it'll be fun.
Do you ever mix up west and east? Okay, yeah, it'll be great.
Yeah, same actually. A lot. Way
Yeah.
too much.
Yeah.
I mix up left and right, and then I remember if you just put your left hand out,
Yeah.
it makes an L, and I'm
Yeah,
like,
it
oh my
makes
god.
Wait,
sense.
wait.
I do that shit all the
Right.
time myself.
Holy shit! What
Yeah,
the fuck?
you're welcome.
You
Are
didn't
you
know
okay?
that? Welcome.
My
to,
life is-
Welcome
Listen,
to fucking
I
Galaxy
learned this
Brain
like
Games.
last year.
Jesus.
This is it's life changing
I've
stuff.
known
Okay.
this since
My life is
kindergarten.
like changed.
My sister bullies me over not knowing the difference. Sometimes I have to do that. Yeah, it makes an L.
Oh
the more
shit.
you know.
The more you
And the
know.
only reason why I don't mix up east and west is because I never eat soggy waffles.
Yeah, that's also. I just forget to do it. So we're going west then.
Yeah.
It's a public school thing.
I did
Was
put a
it
compass on the map.
Fair enough.
There's probably a better way to actually just load the picture into OBS, but that takes time and effort.
Not
so
really, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's faster
No.
to do
Is
that.
this
Yeah.
showing up at all? They're going from Centauri to this place over here. Yeah. I'll see if there's a better way to get the map accessible to everybody else later.
We can probably just put it on Instagram.
Probably.
Also throw in like the Discord.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll go do that during our intermission later. So yeah. He's ready to leave whenever you guys are.
Haller's experiencing a lot of things because he wants this crown, but also
But like, does he want war?
I don't really think Haller give a shit.
Okay, fair.
He'll have some time to think about it. What if Howler puts the crown on his bird head and he becomes the king of fucking Centauri or whatever?
Caw, motherfuckers.
Caw, it's me, Howler. I'm the king of the world now.
I can't fucking speak.
Yeah.
I have plans.
Oh my god.
Just say a lot to me so I can say stuff back to you.
Alright. Just say a lot of like very common words and Howler will just say them back. Alright.
Okay, so
I mean, I'm prepared-ish.
We're ready.
I mean, I would assume you just like get your shit together and head out as soon as you head out. It's gonna be a fun 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
We're actually not going to just like fast travel effectively because
I'm gonna summon my halberd.
Every
Yeah.
day.
Just so I don't have to take an action to do that in combat.
Every day we break
fuck
further
that.
away from Skyrim.
Is he traveling with us?
yes,
Oh, okay.
he's coming with
Oh,
you.
the
So
prince-
you are playing a character.
I am
Just-
playing a character.
I was gonna be like, that's a lie, but I don't want to spoil it for you two.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
Spoilers.
This is playing the NPC.
Whoa.
Yeah. Sid knew I built an NPC.
Yeah. He's a special boy.
Yeah. He knows extra languages
Mm-hmm.
because
Ooh.
he's a crown prince and can have learned 4 languages.
Very
No, it's
smart.
fair.
Howler knows 2 languages and can speak none of them.
Hey, it just be like that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, the first day, you ride out to this little town that I don't remember if I put it on the map. I did not. I forgot to put it on the map. Alas, I didn't even name it. So, it's a little town, and you used horses from the castle because Crown Prince can do that. Many resources.
I love being inconspicuous.
So yeah, you ride out to a little town. He tells you that you're going to leave the horses there because they can't make the rest of the journey through the terrain that you are going to cross. So yeah. Second day. Second day is interesting.
Oh boy.
You're walking and need everyone to make a perception check.
Come on, 19.
And
the rolls have started.
Oh yeah.
That's gonna be a 5.
That's gonna be a smooth 9.
7.
When stuff actually means something.
Well, never mind.
Well, you're actually gonna notice one of these guys because I rolled stealth for them and I rolled a 1.
Oh.
My 2 actually noticed somebody?
Yeah. So you see somebody trying to sneakily follow you on the road there.
Question, how far away is he?
Within shooting range.
Does he look like a bandit?
Absolutely.
Alright, how am I gonna shoot this fool?
He's like got weapons out. He's trying to stealthily sneak up
yeah.
on you. It's pretty
I'm
clear.
gonna change my halberd into my molester real quick.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Into your
shoot
what?
No, my Scorpio bow. My bad.
Okay.
Not ballista. I
Yeah.
said ballista.
I knew what you
My-
were talking
my-
about. Your
to me, it
fucking
sounded like you
siege
did
weapon.
say ballista.
Howler got
Oh.
a natural 20 to shoot this fool? This fucking clown.
Yeah, you can hit him.
Alright, cool. Alright.
You is a critical hit.
I would
So
hope it
double
would hit
your
him.
damage there.
I would hope it would
Yeah,
hit him.
double damage. Alright, can I get a D6? Yeah, a deet. These good deets. Hell yeah.
It's very possible you'll kill this guy in 1 hit.
12 damage?
You kill him in 1 hit.
Alright.
I don't need to shoot him with my Scorpio.
Yeah.
But that means that the other people who are with him don't get a surprise round. So, roll initiative.
Oh, hell yeah. Alright, that's a number for that.
It's gonna be an 8.
Nice.
I
Nice.
got it above a 2.
Congrats.
Nice. I rolled a 2.
Hey!
Hey.
It's a 6.
I'm sorry about that. I passed my bad luck on to you.
I got a 15.
Okay.
So I'm doing better than you guys are.
Yeah.
That's great. Who got 15 to 20, or who got above 20? Anybody?
No, I didn't.
Okay, so it'll be Howler.
Howler's 15. Just kidding. I think he's like
You just have to
17.
reload it. You can only shoot it once per turn. Yeah. You can take crossbow expert and you don't have to worry about it.
That guy's impossible, to be honest.
Then who got 10 to 15?
Nope.
Nope.
Rip.
Yeah.
5 to 10.
8.
Okay.
6.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys.
Well, you still rolled better than Weimar because he's got a 5.
Ooh.
I rolled a 6 and he has a -1 to initiative
Oh,
because
gosh.
his dex is not great.
I rolled a 2. I got a +4.
I got a +1.
Okay. You can see these guys now that you are aware of people following you. Who are you attacking? There are 3 of them. We're
Which
not
one?
using a map today because we don't have one and I'm too lazy.
Which one is the closest?
There's a pretty large one off to your right a little ways. You can reach him if you, he's within 30 feet.
I rolled a 20. Not natural, but I rolled a 20.
Okay.
That's gonna be 8 damage.
Okay.
What sort of is like our situation right now? I might want to hide if I can do that.
You are in a lightly forested area.
Oh yeah, we're hiding.
Yeah, you can absolutely
Just
hide.
get right in there. That's gonna be 15 to do that.
Okay.
Yep, we're out. Peace out, dude. Later. Peace.
Yeah, these guys can't see you anymore.
Mhm.
Yeah. So, it's the guy you just hit's turn, and he's pretty angry, but he can't see you anymore, so... What order are we in on the road? I forgot to establish marching order before we started out here.
Whoever knows where they're going should be in front.
Yeah.
So, Weimar's probably in front.
Yeah.
Yep.
These
Yeah.
guys are coming up from behind you, so...
I'll be second from the back.
Okay. I'm assuming you were back then.
Potentially, yeah.
Okay, so I'll be.
Okay.
It would make sense for Howler to
So-
run through.
Yeah.
Easy for pickpocketing.
You're the closest to them now.
Yeah, boy.
So,
Gimme, gimme,
this guy's
gimme,
gonna
gimme.
come after Pine here. That's a crit fail.
Oh, good.
Mm.
Yummy.
Fucking try to shoot me again, swear to God.
Don't worry. My ranged weapon's bigger. I'll just shoot him back.
Yeah, he's gonna deal flat damage to himself. Just because it sounds like fun.
Big fun.
He shoots himself in the foot. Ah, shit. Ah, shit, damn it. As he's like
Yeah.
loading or something.
So, he actually drops a great axe on his foot. So, it's a good slice there.
Damn!
Yeah.
Okay, that would hurt.
Yeah.
That's a big chunky boy, huh?
Yeah.
Big chunky
So
damage
it's
rolls.
the other next guys. They all somehow ended up grouped up because of the weird rolls here. So other guys not going to hit you either.
Hey.
The third guy is a little further. He's like off to the left a ways, so he's going to try to hit Weimar because they're kind of closer. Then he's gonna miss too. Okay.
Damn.
Adar.
I'm gonna take my big ass Scorpio bow.
Yes, you are.
I'm gonna shoot one of them.
I can't say I have regrets because I don't.
Let's see, hold on. 2 plus 5 plus proficiency would be 2.
3, actually. 'Cause you're level 5 now.
Right, thank you. Do go up in proficiency, so that's
Next, I'll 10.
10.
10 to hit?
Yeah.
That won't hit.
Damn it! Alright, well,
Yeah.
so that's my turn. Because I rolled another 2.
Oof.
I love how I roll 2 19s back to back when it doesn't matter, and then 2 2s.
We made that joke earlier.
I know.
It's so good.
I hate it.
It's such a good go. It's just a good.
I hate it.
Yep.
I hate my luck. Okay.
Okay, fine.
Okay, I'm looking at the guy who just shot me like, hey, can you like kindly just fuck off? The dissonant whispers.
Okay.
Hey.
Not dissonant whispers, vicious mockery.
Would you? Oh, okay.
Would you kindly fuck off?
I was gonna. Would you kindly fuck
So
off?
that's a
Oh, shit, was that good?
wisdom saving
Gonna
throw.
fuck off.
Okay. That's a solid 3.
Nope.
Juicy.
I feel like I'm rolling poorly enough this evening that this is going to look a lot like just one-shotting bosses because...
I mean, this
Yeah.
party is known for one-shotting bosses.
So he takes
Yes, you are.
5 psychic damage and has disadvantage on the next attack roll he makes.
Okay. Okay, and then it's Weimar's turn. He's going to walk up to that guy who tried to hit him and missed and attack him. And he'll hit. That's cool.
Yay, somebody's hitting.
It's doing damage, guys.
Woo!
Someone on your side doing damage. We're all,
NPC's doing damage.
yeah.
Woo!
Okay. Back to the top of the order. Your turn, Howler.
Cool. Howler's gonna like pop up and take a shot on the. Did the guy drop the great axe on his foot and die? He's still alive, right?
He's still alive. He just dropped a great axe on his foot and took some damage for it.
Howler's gonna hit him again. Get this fool great axe out of the game.
Okay.
That is gonna be a 26 to hit.
That'll
and-
fucking hit.
This is a sneak attack, yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna
You are hidden.
yoink.
I will do that.
Sneak attack damage is 2d6, so I need another one.
You need sneak attack dice.
I do need sneak attack dice. I'm tired of
Here,
using.
have sneak attack dice.
I'm using my dice. I see how it is. I mean, I would be too.
Yeah,
but
your
hey.
dice have given you like nothing today. Your dice have given you this guy's that you got. Your dice have given you the prince of the country, and I don't remember what the other one was because it was so intense.
Finding the way.
Finding
They were
way.
finding the way in the
Oh,
Prince
that's
of Country.
pathetic.
Which you honestly
Okay.
could have just like stopped somebody in the hallway of the castle.
Got
and
snake
asked.
eyes on the sneak attack, so that's gonna be enough.
My dice are looking pretty good now.
Is it because you didn't roll them and we don't know what they would have done?
Fair enough.
Shit.
2 and a 4.
Well,
A lot better.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay. So what damage are you dealing?
11 piercing damage with a bow, and then Howler's gonna yeet off into the shadows with another 15.
You're gonna yee.
Okay.
Yeet.
Yeah, that'll work to get into the shadows again.
My son.
I am one of the shadows.
Okay. His turn. He's getting really pissed because he can't find you.
I would be too.
He's charging in a bit here. Have you guys moved at all since last round?
No.
I'm not moving because
Okay.
mounted weapon.
Yeah. He's gonna go after Pine again because you're still the closest.
Yes, disadvantage on this attack.
Oh yeah. It's a 13 to hit.
Nope.
Okay, he misses.
Damn
This
right.
other guy's gonna come up to you.
Hell yeah.
Get some biggie slaps.
Biggie slaps.
16 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. We're actually gonna deal some
Hold on,
damage.
cutting words. Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Fuck off.
It's
man.
actually -6 to whatever that was to hit.
Oh shit.
So does a 10 hit?
No.
Okay.
I got you.
Hell yeah. Thanks, babe.
Cool.
Cutting words.
Thanks, babe.
This other guy is going to attack the NPC because NPCs
You call that a sword
are
swing?
already engaged in combat, actually, but yeah.
My grandma can do better than you.
Oof. That's Rude.
Cutting words.
Yeah.
Kind of laughing in my head, I guess.
This guy deals a lot, or is like supposedly hard to beat, but doesn't deal a lot of damage in one hit. So, yeah, that's good for Weimar. He's just gonna be down to 54.
You'll see. It's gonna be
3 damage. There we go. He's at 53 hit points, in case anyone was wondering.
The guy on our side, or?
Yep, on
Okay.
your side. Your turn.
I'm gonna hold my action
Until.
until he goes.
Okay.
I don't know what's happening. He just told me to hold my action.
Go ahead then.
Alright.
Is it?
I'm going to use my action to chug some alcohol.
Okay.
Then I'm going to walk over to him, and then who is the lowest? Well, whatever enemy's the lowest, I'm going to go, and I'm going to touch him and teleport him 30 feet behind him. So that way he's like right behind the guy.
How are you doing this, by the way? Wait, is this Misty Step?
How?
Is this Misty Step?
Misty Step for Spring Eldrin, I can choose to teleport someone else.
Okay.
Nani?
Okay then.
So I teleport him behind whoever is the lowest.
Okay.
Is it my turn now?
Yeah.
Oh
Take an
my
action.
lord.
Shoot him, I guess.
Come on, dice! Don't mess this up. Hell yes. It's gonna be 24 to hit,
That'll hit.
and I'll be a die 20 for damage. That slipped out, but no, we're gonna take that anyways, because that's 7 damage.
Okay.
Damn it! Fucking slipped out of my hand. Stupid ass dice.
Okay. Cleverly done.
We
Unexpected.
now have a way
Unfortunately,
To move
for
you?
me.
to move me.
Absolutely.
Hell yes.
You can do it
Okay.
once a day, so
Okay.
maybe short rest. I think it may be a day now.
It might be worth looking up later.
Yeah.
You'll definitely have it back by the next combat that I have planned.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So if we need to use it, we can.
Because this is the end of the second day here.
Okay.
Or mid-afternoon, late afternoon, I don't know. Anyway. That's a nat 20 to hit this bandit captain here
Hell
from
yeah.
your NPC friend. Good for
Hell yeah.
him.
Yeah.
He's put in the work.
Prince boy.
Prince Boy's doing something.
Yeah.
He's not useless.
He's not a useless prince. He does his thing. He's a former adventurer.
He does the big slaps.
Do his thing.
He just dealt 10 damage, so yeah, that's cool.
Hell yeah.
Howler.
Okay. Howler is the guy with the. How does the guy who I've been hitting look?
He's the most damaged out of all of them, but he's still fighting.
Okay.
Shank him.
Howler is going to.
You do have an ally within 5 feet, not that it really matters because you're hiding.
Already sneaking. Howler, can I get over to him? Yeah, alright. I want to hit him with my short sword. It's the same damage, the same attack bonus, but I have fun with it.
Okay.
I have a short sword.
Do it.
Would that be considered a short sword?
It's sort
Yeah.
of a short sword. That's a 11. Do I get it? Oh, I get
Yeah,
advantage, don't I?
advantage, so,
'Cause
yeah.
I'm sneaky.
Yeah.
So I'm a sneaky boy. That's better. Okay, that one's a 24.
That'll hit.
That's a lot better.
That is, it sure is. That's how numbers are.
Numbers.
That's how numbers do. That's great.
Are you sure you don't want my dice?
I'm.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's
7.
7 plus 5 though. 12.
12 damage.
12 fucking damage.
It's not bad.
No.
It's not good either.
It's the most he's taken in one hit so far.
Yeah.
Because I rolled
So-
a 2. A d12.
And I'm gonna yeet the fuck out because he didn't die all at once.
No, he did not.
No, he didn't. That's gonna be A 16. Yes, because I rolled a 7 plus 9, and that's 16.
That is 16.
It is.
Math.
That'll work.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeet.
Sorry, but you're the ally within 5 feet
Yeah.
of this guy because you walked right up to him to
Gimme,
teleport
gimme.
Adar out.
Gimme.
So, yeah, he's gonna miss. That was not high enough.
You drunk stumble out of the way.
Yeah,
Just drunken fist all the way. Oh.
that was a 13. That won't hit you, will it?
Nope.
Yeah. So, it's the other guy's turn, and he's too far away to get to you, but he's gonna start running towards you.
Okay.
And that's gonna be his turn because they don't have ranged attacks.
I could take a gamble. I could
Oh no.
do something.
Oh my god.
But it's.
This is not going to hit.
Is it with the bandits?
Oh, it's a gamble because
It'd
it's up
be
to
a
me.
gamble. It'd be a gamble. It'd be really funny, but it'd be a gamble. Ooh.
Do you want to take the chance that
Ooh,
I'll
I
take
don't
the one
know.
that you want?
What is it?
Ooh.
We're not telling it yet.
What?
It's a
what's
thing.
it's a long rest, right?
Oh.
It's a long rest, right?
Yes.
Yes.
But we would have that by the next encounter.
Yeah.
Screw it. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll do it. Just a heads up for that. So what you roll or whatever you need to do for it.
Okay.
What do? Do you like rise?
You'll see. You'll see.
Okay.
Maybe.
Oh no!
Maybe.
Did you turn from like a good one into a bad one?
I don't.
Like the
I don't
dark
know.
wings and shit.
I don't know.
So I know Far's got that shit going on.
Anyway,
Hmm.
it's your turn, Howler.
Oh, that's hot. Okay.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait. Is it her turn?
It is.
Or no.
No, yeah, no.
It's your turn. Sorry, I thought we were at the bottom of the list
Yeah.
because I was rolling, but I was rolling to hit
It's
the
my
guy
turn.
whose turn I thought it was. So it's your turn.
Cool. Do your thing.
I'm gonna do the thing.
Do
Is
the
is it gonna be? Is it gonna be the good one or bad one?
Good.
Damn it! Damn it! Okay, well, I go all Azamar like then.
Yeah.
Damn it! I was hikey hoping because it'd be hilarious. Hold on, I'm gonna pull up Azamar just so I can see
Yeah.
exactly what it does.
The twink rises, and you turn into a bird.
Caw. Yeah.
Yeah. So nothing is out of the ordinary yet.
No. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's my turn then.
Okay.
It's just
Cool.
like
They-
wings
the-
now?
Yeah, it allows me to do extra
Yeah.
damage and stuff like that.
Okay.
But there's nothing because it takes my action to do.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
You sprout wings and nothing happens.
Well, I can fly, but like.
But nothing happens.
Yeah, but nothing happens.
You can take your move action to rise dramatically into the air 30 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And fly around, but like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Damn it!
your turn.
It was a gamble.
Sorry.
Oh, it's been hilarious.
I already knew which one was going to happen, like,
Damn
first, so.
Damn it.
Are there any like close up near each other?
The bandit captain and one of the other two are pretty close. How close are you looking for here?
Like just like within like 5 feet of one another? Are there any two there within 5 feet of one another?
No.
Okay. Then instead, on this bandit captain,
Okay.
I assume the weapon he's using is metal or something he's wearing is metal.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna cast heat metal at 3rd level.
Okay.
So he instantly just takes 3d8
Oh, that's
damage.
hot.
Yeah, it's
oh, that's hot.
Quite literally. Did
I
you
know.
intend for the
Sounds
pun?
Yes.
so good.
That pun was actually intended this time.
So that is
That's a lot of
13 fire damage.
Jeez, okay.
And he has to make a con save.
Okay. That did not actually land flat. That's a 6.
Nope. So the weapon he has to drop it if he can. So.
Okay. Well, he can.
All right.
Does he drop it on his foot again?
No. Because it wasn't a crit fail on the con save. And this is a different guy than dropped the great axe on his foot.
That would have been funny though.
So, yeah. NPC's turn. Let's go, Weimar. Let's hit this bandit captain. That'll actually hit, surprisingly. Barely made it, but okay, now it's Howler's turn.
Now it's Howler's turn. Howler's gonna hit the big Chungus again. And that's gonna be it's more than a 20. I don't feel like adding right now. I'm
That'll
very
hit.
tired. Remember when I said I went to bed at 5 a.m. last night?
Yeah.
Why?
That's hitting now.
Oof.
Why would you do that?
I am a dumb idiot.
Sometimes it gets hard when you get in the middle of a conversation and then it's suddenly 5 a.m. and you're like, what happened?
That's
And then you go to
exactly what
sleep.
happened.
Oof.
What's 11
Yeah, 11.
plus 5? So 16 damage
On the guy you've been hitting?
on the guy I've been hitting.
Okay.
See, is that fool still not down? Damn.
No, they have a lot of hit points.
Yeah.
Damn.
And then if he's not down
Good
yet,
pick.
Heller's gonna like yeet right back into the shadows. Another thing that's above a 20.
That'll work.
It's a 25. I did the math on that one.
These guys are thick.
They're
Jeez.
thick boys.
Thick with Qs.
Yeah, we've reached Q territory.
We have reached Q territory.
Okay.
Qs are not allowed. I vetoed the Qs.
They are in my exchange rate. They are there.
Exchange rate's down.
No, it's not.
He's still going after you because you're still, as far as I
Alright.
know, standing right next to him.
I sure am.
Don't be thick.
That'll
Clapping
be
health markers
a,
alerting the players.
18 to hit.
I'll drunkenly smack it out and see if it actually works.
Okay.
Or what?
Nope. I get hit.
Okay.
Cool. Cutting words.
Yep. I brought down to a 16.
It's a 4 damage to you.
Nice.
I just rolled a literal 1 on a d12.
Hell yeah.
Oof. I mean, I rolled a 2 and a d12, so like.
Yeah, that was pretty bad,
Yeah.
but I think a 1 is worse because it's a smaller number.
Okay.
That's how numbers work.
And
It's how numbers work.
It's also the loneliest number.
Yeah.
the other guy was running towards you.
But now he's dead.
Well, no, because he was running towards you and then you sprouted wings and flew out of his reach.
Well, no, I didn't fly.
Oh, you didn't?
I stopped
So
flying.
you're still within...
Well, actually, no. I can just leave my pack weapon there, right?
Yeah.
And just leave it. Okay. Well, yeah. I actually did fly 30 feet then.
Okay. I had assumed you did.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So, yeah. He's gonna get there and be really frustrated and
Hi.
not be able to hit you.
Or shoot him with his own packed weapon.
He might try, actually. He's
He
going
can.
to try.
Okay.
Let's do that.
Okay.
Yes.
'Cause yeah, so he won't have any bonus
So I say,
to use
like,
it,
yeah.
but
Just the dex one.
What's the next one?
shit, I rolled really well.
Damn. What is that?
An 18.
Yeah, that'll
Holy
hit.
shit.
Actually, wait. I am not about to get hit with my own bow. Shield. Shield.
Okay.
It's not gonna hit me now.
Okay.
I am not getting hit with my own bow.
Okay.
It's my turn, right?
No,
Oh.
because it's the bandit captain's turn
Right.
first. He's not going to hit Weimar,
That ain't
so
fucking happening.
now it's your turn.
Okay.
He almost hit you with your own weapon.
That ain't happening, B. Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Wait, actually, hold on. Oh no, I can't do a spell as a bonus action too, and do a spell, right?
Can you?
You can cast a spell, and you can do a cantrip. So you can spell cantrip, but you can't spell.
Okay.
So you do Eldritch Blast
and
another spell.
Well, I was gonna do Hexblade Curse. Wait, no,
Hexblade's Curse is an ability. It's not a spell at all.
Oh, it's not? Oh.
Yeah, so that doesn't have any spell restrictions on it.
Oh shit, you're right.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna Hexblade Curse him,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna Eldritch Blast him.
What does Hexblade Curse do?
Adds
You crit on a 19, and you can also add your proficiency bonus to your attacks.
Okay.
Damage.
So
Yeah.
it's a boost to you attacking him,
Yes.
not a deterrent on him
Yes.
attacking you.
Wait.
You have 2 blasts, so your first one you rolled a natural 1,
Oh, that's a choice.
but you do have 2 of them.
Yeah. Wait. Okay. Hold. I guess when Hexblade says something about
It does not.
doesn't.
Nope.
I must have been reading something else. Then okay. That's crit fail on that one. How?
It backfires.
I mean, obviously. Would that affect my other shot or no?
No.
Okay.
Because you are like cast the spell, it'll go off if it
Okay.
goes off, but
Jeez, fucking dice. That.
11.
Yeah, it'd be 11 because nothing else has pluses to hit. 11.
then that first one really threw off your aim on the
Yeah.
second one.
Fucking
And,
dice, dude. Oh my gosh.
You're gonna take half damage for the first one exploding
Okay.
on you.
That'd be a D10.
Yep.
Would my the radiant damage stack on top of that as well? Because
You have resistance to radiant damage, so I'm gonna say no in this case,
Okay.
just because.
Hey, there you go.
My fucking dice rolled bad. I mean, at least it's doing damage to me.
How much did you end up taking?
1.
Okay, that's not bad.
I rolled a 1. For fuck's sake, what is with my dice today?
What is
I thought today was gonna be a good day. I rolled 2 19s. I'm like, it's gonna be
No.
great. No,
You just
no.
start out.
I even rolled over a 10, like straight roll over a 10.
What is your spellcasting focus?
It's
A
charisma.
book.
Yeah, it's charisma.
But what do you use to cast the spells?
I'm not sure we actually decided that. Wait.
If
what
you
was
have a
it?
packed weapon, your packed weapon
Yeah.
you can
Okay.
use, or you can use other.
Okay. Wait, hold on. Where's my spell attack bonus? 6, not 5.
Charisma
Proficiency went up, and you
proficiency.
improved your charisma.
Maybe.
Probably have it updated. since you-
Yeah, probably. So it's 5 plus proficiency. That's 8. Spell save is what?
Alright, I assume this bandit captain picked up his weapon again because he's.
Yeah.
Yep. Takes
Are you
another
gonna make
3d8.
him drop it?
Well, he takes another 3d8.
Oof, okay.
So I love this spell. And that
Oh my
is
gosh.
13 fire damage he takes.
Jeez, okay.
Con save.
It's a 18.
He doesn't drop it, but if he chooses to keep it in his hands, he has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start of my next turn.
Damn.
It was 13 damage you just dealt?
Yep.
Okay. He's oof.
Big oof.
Yeah.
And then bonus action. I'll look at Adar. But just fucking hit him already. I give you inspiration.
Thank you, please. I love you very much.
The most inspiring thing.
At this point, just like give me inspiration to every fight because I can't hit anything anyways.
Okay.
So you have a D8 you can add to an attack roll now.
Not sure if it'll actually help, but hey, it'll be at least a +1.
Okay. C's turn. Bandit Captain might go down. We'll see.
That's cool.
My arm might kill him. Not gonna be enough.
Damn.
He's really not looking good, but
Sorry, he's fucking.
okay. Howler.
Howler sees the bandit captain looking Boo Boo the Fool and decides it's time to do a hit. It's time to do a slap. So, that's going to be a 16 to hit.
That'll
That's my
hit.
best one. That will. That's
Yeah.
cool. So,
Hey, yeah,
that's
he's dead.
that's a 17 damage.
He's very dead.
Yeah, Howler does the.
He be
He
deaded.
sees Boo Boo the Fool over by Pine. That's where he is.
Yeah.
Very tired today. Shoots him through the head, and then later dog pieces out,
Okay.
and that's more than a 20.
Nani?
It's a 27. So
Howler just
Howler is
gone.
being sneaky today.
He just yeeted.
Okay.
Racking up some XP, stealing kills, all that.
Two guys who are still up. Their turn. Yeah, so the first one is still near Pine.
Yep.
That is 17 to hit.
Going to cutting words again. Stop trying to hit me. Yeah, holy shit. -6 to that, so it definitely does not hit.
Okay. The other one is going to try to shoot you with your own weapon again unless you've recalled it.
He would actually have to reload it though, wouldn't he?
Would he?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a load.
Okay. Well, he doesn't really have anything to reload it with
Yeah.
because I assume that's part of the packed weapon thing.
Yeah.
So, he's going to do a really dumb thing and try to throw his great axe at you.
Oh, that's good.
You know, hey.
They have a -1 intelligence.
You know, fair.
That's actually, oh shit. That's
What?
a 20 to hit.
Are you
Not
fucking
natural.
God, holy
Oh
shit.
my god.
Is it
This bitch empty.
is it if it meets it beats or
If it meets, it beats.
fuck, so she doesn't do anything.
Not cutting words yet.
Okay.
How many cutting words do you have?
That's my last.
Oh, yeah, that's your
use.
last
I have
one.
5 uses of
I rolled a 19, and he
It's
has a
gonna-
+1 to Dex.
Why are you guys
so-
trying
Stop
so
being stupid. -5 to that.
So
Okay.
it meets my armor right now. I have a 15. It meets my armor, so shield.
Okay.
That's my last spell slot. I am not getting fucking hit by my own crossbow.
It
It's
wasn't
not
your
your
own crossbow.
Oh,
it was
great
his
right,
great axe
never
being
mind.
hurled
Ne-
awkwardly into the air at you.
fucking
It
hate
shouldn't
these
have
rolls.
worked, but it did until it made it not.
My turn.
Yep.
Can I Eldritch Blast him again?
Do it.
8+. That's going to be a 16 on the first one. 13 on the second one.
Those will both hit.
He is also Hexblades. That adds
It add +3 to it.
+3 to each of those.
Okay.
And the first
Plus-
one you get to add +5.
Yeah. So it'd be 3 + 5 plus I didn't roll for Eldritch Blast.
No, you haven't rolled damage yet.
6 + 5 + 3 on the first one.
Okay.
14
Yeah, 14 on the first one.
+13.
+13. So 14 + 13, so 27 damage overall. This is why I like
That
stuff
was
I can
a
stack.
Big hit. Nice.
Uh-huh. I know how to
Okay.
stack that shit.
That's the first hit that one has taken.
Nice.
Okay.
Y'all welcome.
Fine.
Alright, this motherfucker that keeps trying to hit me.
Yeah.
I cast Sleep at 3rd level and see if he actually goes down.
Okay.
So that is... Need 78. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I think.
Hold on, I'm dropping
yeah.
stuff now.
I think he has enough.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Did you
I
drop?
have another one.
I have 7, so I'm good now.
Okay.
Okay.
1, 2, 3,
Wait, what is this?
This is sleep.
Oh, I was like,
Yeah.
I was really confused there for a second.
10, 20, 31, 32.
He'll go down.
All right.
Oh.
I'll just put my finger to his lips and go.
He looks really confused as his eyes roll back in his head and he falls unconscious.
Much confusion.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Dice.
It's me.
Okay.
Oh, he's now asleep.
He's,
What are we gonna
It's
do
like
with
that
him?
one vine when they pour the water on that woman's face. Just like, oh, whoa. That looks like my friend's mom.
Okay.
What?
It's a vine.
It's a vine. It's
Okay.
this chick sleeping. The guy just comes and pours water and goes,
Hello?
hello.
Just like wires covering her.
Okay. That's weird. Don't understand vine.
We'll have to show you
but-
the vine afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. Weimar's turn. He's going to mercilessly go after the bandit you just put to sleep there.
Oh my god.
You know-
Holy shit. Alright.
See, I would say fair, but no.
I suspect daddy issues.
Nat 20.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, daddy issues.
Daddy issues. Major daddy issues.
Yeah, actually. Yeah, that's hello, music room practice person.
Howler's like, yeah, that's daddy issues.
Major daddy issues.
To himself, because he can't speak. But he's thinking.
I mean, Adar would also probably say daddy issues, so you might be able to mimic me.
Adar says daddy issues, and then Howler says daddy issues in Adar's voice exactly the same way.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Hey!
Holy shit.
Rest and fuck.
Yeah, there was no surviving that.
It's been an honor serving with you, Mrs. Obama.
It's been an honor.
Okay, Howler. There's one still up.
Oh, there is one still up.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
one's trying to attack you even though you're like 30 feet up in the air.
And he now doesn't have a weapon.
Yeah.
I rolled an 18,
He's an idiot.
but I get to +7 to that, so that's just gonna hit.
Okay. That was it.
And we did
Oh,
good, so
damn.
that is 17 damage. 17.
We're just stacking damage on this dude.
For the biggie slap, we got 17
So
damage.
27 plus 17,
Yeah.
so that's 44 damage on him so far.
44 big chunky hits.
Big chunkus.
Yeah.
Alright.
He's still up.
What the fuck?
He's
Alright.
not looking great.
Okay,
but-
I was saying, it's at least bloody.
Yeah, waste my fucking
Yeah.
time. Alright, that's a 17. So how
To hide?
Well, 17 just like raw, so like he's hiding.
Okay, yeah.
I have a +9 to stealth.
You're hiding.
Rogues.
If I roll
Yes.
a 5, I'm good.
Okay.
Imagine a party of rogues just doing this and hiding every single time.
Yeah, like God,
Sounds
we're-
like a DM nightmare, but also
Yes.
a lot of fun.
Yeah.
No, that just sounds like a DM nightmare.
Just make a shit ton of things with observant.
Yeah.
Passive perception.
Yeah.
Okay.
Party of rogues versus a party of clerics.
Howler went. It's this guy's
All
turn.
with the
He needs to
observant
spend
feat.
his action trying to get his weapon back, which he will do. So, there's that. Your turn. Okay. Roll for it.
First attack. That's gonna be that'll hit. That was an 18 natural roll. There's my rolls. Nat 20. First attack is gonna be 10 plus 5 plus 3, 18 damage on the first one. This is a crit one. That's gonna be 5 plus 5.
No, it's 5 plus 6. You got 8
Oh.
again.
Wait.
It's a
4.
critical. It's
Oh,
a
right.
critical.
Yeah. 10. That was 10.
So 15? No, 18 again.
Yeah. 8. So it was 18 plus 18.
36.
36 damage.
He's dead. He's very dead.
I would hope
He's
so.
negative 13
Wait,
dead.
no, I didn't even add my Azamar bonus with on the first one for the level.
Yeah, yeah.
I did? Okay.
Okay.
We did it, boys.
We did it, boys.
That one went down a lot faster than the other ones. You guys unloaded on me.
I mean, I actually hit, so like.
Yeah. That was 3 turns.
Yeah, I hit what, a 27 and a 35?
Yeah. So, no
Hand.
one's trying to kill you anymore.
That's
Hand
cool.
flute.
That's so
I'm gonna go loot.
Yeah.
The
Bandit captain.
the guy I destroyed. I wanna go loot him sometime.
Okay.
I want to loot the bandit captain.
I just said that.
You didn't say it loud enough.
Yes, you did.
I heard him.
Yeah,
so.
he did.
As
Yes.
a yeah.
Alright, I loot the other one that's left.
Okay. So,
Roll, I'm assuming, to search.
yeah.
Okay.
There were 4 of them in total, recall, because there was the guy that you took out immediately before combat even started.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Well, I
him.
did that one because
Him,
I
yeah.
put him up first.
Yeah,
D8.
so,
I rolled a 10
Oh, I
for
haven't
the
used that
first
at all.
one.
Yeah, you're right. I have a D8 I can add.
Another 10.
Screw it. I'm just gonna.
Okay.
+5.
So,
It's I have like a 22.
19.
okay.
10.
Please give me a moment to actually calculate what they are in fact carrying. Okay, so the first bandit, who was just a plain bandit, has a lot of copper on him. Sorry.
A lot of copper.
I wish I could roll like this for like damage or something, but no, it's just what gold is he's carrying. He has 17 copper and a rusted scimitar that he was going to use and didn't.
Alright, so that's the one that I got.
Yeah.
How many copper again?
17.
17. Okay. It's gonna bump me
And
up
then who was looting the first berserker who went down? That was the one that got put to sleep.
I'll come back for him after.
I mean, I was
Captain,
getting
unless she
2
gets
of
done.
them.
Yeah, so probably. right.
Okay, so you as well then.
Yeah.
Why am I have rolled 4 6s in the last 6 rolls I have.
See, I would tell you that that's how I feel, but like I actually just rolled well in combat for once.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm happy.
You spent most of combat rolling shitty. So.
Yeah.
So you find 4 silver and 12 copper on this guy, and he's got some gold earrings.
Oh hell yeah.
I'm using the loot the bandit table, and I'm thrilled.
Yeah.
I love that this exists.
Loot the
So-
bandit table. I like
Yeah.
that.
I'm
So it
glad.
sent me a link earlier that was loot something, and it was just like a bunch of tables for looting
Huh.
certain things. So
Gold
Okay.
earrings.
yeah,
Howler doesn't have
He was
ears,
rolling
so it's
12,
not
but-
of much use to him.
money.
Yeah.
Here comes the money.
Okay. So the guy that you took down in 3 turns.
Yep.
That was me.
Okay.
I rolled like a 22.
Okay. You find a double-headed coin, a coin with 2 faces on it instead of heads.
I could so fuck with some people with that.
Yeah.
You guys don't know I have that, by the way. Cool.
So
True.
Yeah.
yeah, you find that and some normal coins in the form of 2 gold, 4 silver, and 6 copper.
2 gold, 4 silver, and 6.
Yep. And I assume you were looting the bandit captain?
Yep. 19.
Okay. You find a vial of acid, and
Like
1 gold.
acid
and
or like
12
acid?
copper. It's not drugs.
Damn.
I don't have stats for drugs in this world, though I probably should because there's no way they don't exist,
Yeah,
let's be honest.
There's some kind of drug somewhere.
Yeah. Did you get the coins down?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's that.
Hell yeah.
And that's that on that.
It is, I don't remember what time I said. I think it's near the end of the second day.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what the distance on the map says it should be. I didn't actually put a distance on the map. I was just eyeballing it based off of the fact that I said it takes a day to get to Barfort. So that's a day's travel on that map. This is 3. Anyway. Yeah, so you are just about to where you are going to cross the river. It's a bit of a ravine here, which is why you had to come specifically here, because there is a rope bridge, and Weimar's telling you about this as you are approaching it. And you get up there, and there's no rope bridge. It's been cut or fallen down, and nobody has repaired it.
Great.
How far across is it?
Far enough that you can't jump.
But like, how far is it?
It's like 30 feet across.
30 feet?
I mean, if we take a long rest, we can use my ability to fly over.
How many of us? There's
Do you
us
really
3.
want to do that, though?
But there's us 3, then
Oh.
there's Maven. Is Maven with us?
No, Maven did
No,
not
so
come
it's
with
us
you.
3 and the Prince, yeah?
People
no,
are
no.
a little iffy about letting Maven like leave the guild at this
Fair,
point
yeah.
for a couple weeks.
Yeah.
So
I'm saying like I could, if we make some kind of like bridge or something, I could fly one end over if we take a long rest.
okay.
But
Or go. Or we could say like 4 hours. I could just get everyone over.
okay, that works.
Sound like a plan, Prince?
How are you going to do that?
I touch him. I teleport him 30 feet across.
Okay.
Like that.
Yay!
I see. Okay, that works.
Okay.
Wait, so I'm now on the other side, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna sit down and start reading one of the many books I have.
Okay.
Oh, what a fucking nerd.
Yeah, boy.
Howard
If
can't
you don't
read.
overpack books on a trip, what are you even doing?
Howard can read. I'm joking. Howard does other things. If you're reading, Howard's going to steal from you while you're reading.
I'm
on the
across
other
the.
side
I'm
of
on the
the-
other side of the
I'll
ravine.
get over there eventually.
Who says I'm not gonna be done with my book by then?
There are other ways to get over there. I was just
Yeah.
wondering what kind of way you guys would come up with.
Okay.
It's not a particularly difficult obstacle to come over, but
And after about an hour,
Yeah.
he's just sitting down, resting. I'll touch the Prince.
he's like,
Howdy.
weird. Okay.
Yeah.
Fascinating,
That's a
isn't
Thanks
it?
for leaving me over.
Fun
Another
tree, and he
hour.
like slumps down against a tree.
Another hour. Chugging some alcohol.
Yeah.
Touch the bird.
At this point, I'm done.
Heller is disgruntled, but
I'm done
You were
with my book
like,
at this point.
Just finishing, you turning the
Yep.
last page just
Yep.
as Howler appears, and you're like,
Timing.
ah,
Good timing.
Another hour. Out. As well.
okay. That works. Not what I was anticipating, because I didn't know you had that ability. But you know what?
It works.
I'm gonna give you a point of inspiration for that.
Yeah.
I don't do inspiration very frequently, but yeah. Here we go. So, you all have a short rest at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It is the end of the day, though. You could continue on.
I say we just take a long rest, because I mean we all used a lot in that fight, so it would make sense to do a long rest.
I didn't do
Okay.
that much.
Well, you're a rogue.
Yeah.
So.
the spellcasters here did a
Rogues
lot.
tend to get out
Yeah.
of the fights pretty well off.
Yeah.
Because you
I know.
maybe get hit once, but you don't have like powers that need to recharge after you're done.
That was the goof, but yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so long rest.
Yeah.
Sleepy time.
Sleepy times.
Why don't
Or rather, I'm
we
just
go
gonna
ahead and
meditate
take
and
an
drink alcohol.
intermission while we are long resting
Yes.
here. We will be back maybe 10, 15 minutes. I don't know.
If that.
Stay tuned.
We got both spell slots back. Up to the 1 damage I did to myself.
Sorry, I just unmuted.
Yeah, it's fine. Is the mic off?
Yeah.
I don't know if I should
I
get a
used bardic
monster,
inspiration.
'cause, like, I
Yeah.
don't want to be asleep for most of this campaign, but also I don't know if I should be drinking anymore.
Just to start with that.
Just tell me I'm gonna pour it again.
Oh my god. Okay, we are back. It'll, yeah. Sid's, chugging Monster out of her wolf goblet.
I don't make good
woo.
No one said I made good decisions on this stream.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
We don't make bad enough decisions to, like, get in trouble for them, but we don't make good decisions either.
No.
So.
The bad decisions we make are not illegal.
Mm-hmm.
They're just well, they're just bad.
We're not gonna discuss this. We're making illegal decisions. I don't want to know anything about it. We shouldn't be putting it on the internet.
I mean,
Anyway.
Twitter's a thing, so like.
So yeah, we're back. The party is on their way to a place to the west of the capital of the inappropriately named states. They're actually an empire. They're looking for an artifact that will hopefully stop the impending war, because nobody can argue with this mystical thing. And yeah, they just fought some bandits, teleported to the other side. Well, Misty stepped to the other side of a ravine, and they took a long rest, and so that's where we're at.
Got all our powers back.
Got all the powers back.
Boy.
Wake up the next morning feeling refreshed, feeling
Fresh
ready to go.
AF.
Feeling great.
Feeling good.
Not something that I've felt in a while, so we continue west.
So, yeah, you continue west, and you're in a lightly wooded area, as I said during the fight. That hasn't really changed. You can kind of see, like, in the distance where it starts getting a little bit thicker, and you can assume that's the edge of the Forest of Forests. You are where you're supposed to be, as far as you can all tell.
Wait, are we going in the forests?
No, you're
Okay,
like
good.
walking right up to the edge of it. But if you get lost, I can make no guarantees.
Are we near like that town we were in that one time?
Oh yeah.
Which town? Which time?
The one where the chick's baby? Where you killed the chick's baby?
That was north of here.
Okay.
And closer to Thaden, so
Okay.
it's northeast of where you are. No, you're not going there.
Okay.
Yeah. I love how that's how you remember it is that I murdered a child.
I was gonna say it differently. I was like, the one where we had to like deal with the missing person, but yeah, no, that's just straight to the point.
It's officially Dead Baby Town.
Town of Dead Baby.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm a child murderer, apparently.
There's a body in every campaign, in every session.
Go south at
Fight me.
Go
I'll
south
win.
at the Dead Baby Town.
No, you won't. There's no corpse in this one.
Yeah, I was there. There's no corpse. Unless it's your corpse. We can make that
hey.
have a corpse.
Hey.
We can make
Yeah,
a corpse if you
I
want.
can't count the things that you kill because like
We kill them.
they weren't corpses when we started. Even if I intended that you murder them.
Fair.
Anyway. Yeah. Everyone roll a perception check. You're not gonna have things jump out at you. I just want to see if you notice something.
Natural
Nope.
20.
Holy shit. Natural 1.
Choice.
7.
Howler sees all. Pine sees
None.
nothing.
I see booze. I just not.
He see booze. Like,
You were
this
like
isn't-
kind of looking around, and then your eyes drifted down to the flask at your hip, and you're like,
Oh no,
Ooh,
that's
booze.
now that's beautiful.
I drifts down to the flask and go, not the flask.
you make the conscious decision to pick up the water skin, which is actually full of booze.
Howler has one of those like cat transcendence videos, like when the woman puts the flower on the cat's head, he goes like, ooh.
Yes.
Yeah.
You notice just a little bit off of where you're headed. You aren't on any like established road at this point. You notice like that there used to be a road here, and that there are some like covered over rubble like structures nearby.
That's plot. Howler's gonna go
So
that way.
it's absolutely plot.
Plot thickens.
Oh, I found the plot. Let's go.
To the plot.
Yeah. So, you come up there. It's, pretty visibly used to be, like, a small village, like a collection of buildings. There aren't very many. A lot of them look like they're burned out. Yeah.
Are there any like signs, anything that would tell us what this town is, names, anything?
Well, whoever.
Do you want to roll to look for that, or roll to remember that?
Whoever burned it out didn't want people to know
Remember
that it
that.
existed.
Okay, then roll
What?
a history check.
Alright. History boy.
Because
Roll
there's a
shit.
chance that you knew that this was a thing at one point.
Okay.
I
So
read it in a book.
Yeah.
That'd be 14.
Okay. You remember that there was a settlement here, and that the people left because they were being terrorized by a thing that they couldn't kill.
That's hot. Love that.
And buildings are burned down.
Yeah.
Howler is going to look around for a.
You aren't gonna guess
potential-
what it is.
I don't think I am. my first thought is dragon, but there's no well, there's only dragons.
Also, you can
somewhere.
kill those.
We can kill dragons, yeah.
You can kill dragons.
Yeah.
We can't because we're fucking babies.
We can't.
We're toddlers.
Someone probably could.
Howler is gonna look around to see if he can find like a source. Almost like if they're being terrorized by some shit, like assuming that he shared with us. If there's like a way to figure out what that shit is. So
Okay.
Spill the
what
tea.
would I rolled, but like what would I apply to it?
Investigation.
That's not natural 20.
You see,
Smart boy.
I mean, the burn patterns in this town are pretty weird. It's like definitely not a dragon.
Mm-hmm.
You're not entirely sure what it is. As you're looking though, you do spot a snake curled up among the ruins. Are you trying to be sneaky right now?
I mean, probably if there's a lot of burn shit around, I should roll for stealth. Well, that's going to be an 11.
Well, you still beat this thing's passive, so
Cool.
or it's not even
feel like I've encountered snakes in a row before, and I can't remember what it was.
Snake.
Nothing. I'm just thinking. Alright.
Okay.
Well,
Is
if
this
Howler's
like
doing that,
is it a
can I see if there's a tavern or a burnt down inn somewhere?
Sure.
I don't think there'll be anything in there.
You could go in the basement.
Natural 20.
Oh my god.
You know exactly
Match.
which building was the tavern.
Okay.
Um,
Can I go in like the back and try to see if there's like a barrel of like liquor that's been sitting or something?
You could go try and see if it has a
just
basement.
because it was a natural 20, yes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Why? Oh.
Yeah.
Town liquor.
You start poking around in this, and yeah, you do find one barrel that wasn't like burned and broken. So you have town some very aged wine.
Burnt down liquor.
I just wrote
Yeah.
down burnt town liquor in my notes.
Okay.
Yoinkers.
Yoinks.
Yeah. So you're poking around, find some liquor.
What does this snake look like?
It's big,
Oh.
Ooh, big chungus.
A big, how big?
like big, like this thick
Size.
around big,
Ooh.
Like size-wise, are we talking medium, large?
huge.
Whew.
So like bigger than Fluffy.
No.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
That.
Rip.
Girl, you thicker than a bowl of oatmeal.
Thick with
So-
hues.
Can I see what sort of, what is it? What is it?
What sort of what?
Snake. It's a big snake. If I feel
Poke it.
yeah,
Forehead?
just fucking poke it. It could like, I'm a snack with 2 C's. I'm a D&D snack for this fool. No, I want to know.
Everyone knows the natural prey of snakes is totally not like birds or anything.
No, totally
Oh,
not.
absolutely not. There's no
Totally
way. Snakes
not.
don't eat birds. That's fucking weird.
Yeah.
Why would they?
Yeah.
Snakes can't get up there in the sky. They don't fly or anything.
Exactly.
They can't catch birds. Howler doesn't have wings. It's just sort of here, like in the town.
It's taken a nap in one of these burned out buildings.
It's probably guarding something.
I feel like it's probably by your
All right,
knees.
Howler is going to.
Just gonna put that one out
Can
there.
Howler do like a hit and run?
Sure.
Okay.
Why don't you?
Poke and run.
Well, no, he's not a fucking idiot. He's gonna shoot it with his bow and then like hide.
Okay, fair.
So, this is for the shot. That's Can I get advantage because he's asleep?
Yeah.
All right.
That's
That would've
good.
been a
Technically
14.
prone.
Technically prone. That's a natural 20.
That'll
So-
hit.
Hey.
Roll that
All
damage
right,
and
roll
double
that.
it.
Roll that juicy damage. Do I roll double sneak attack too?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's.
Oh.
Isn't that thrilling?
Love that.
Oh.
Oh, that's so juicy.
Oh.
That's
Oh.
so.
Oh.
Oh, delicious. Okay,
Nice.
15 plus. Not as good. Kind of pathetic.
So you're up to
13,
19.
18 plus 5 is 23.
That's a lot. Oh my gosh.
It should be
A lot
24.
of damage.
Should it be?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you rolled 15 plus 4, that's 19.
Oh, that's 4.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright,
Okay.
24. 24 damage. Shoots a snake, and then he yeets into the shadows. 13. Probably not superb, but
Beats its passive.
alright.
So, yeah. You
It's just
stick
kinda like-
around in its like plain sight just long enough to see this thing hit, see it kind of burst into flame, and watch this thing
Fucking
raise
knew it.
its
It's a
head.
fire-breathing snake.
Yeah.
I knew this shit.
It is. I'm so frustrated that you figured it out. I'm like made my own stat block for it and everything. Damn it.
I mean,
I
burn town,
I assume-
big ass snake in the town, in a bird building, fucking
Yeah.
fire-breathing snake.
It's a fire-breathing snake.
Alright, that's hot. Love that.
So this thing raises its head. It's kind of pissed. I assume none of you made any move to hide.
No,
You're probably not within sight. You're inside a building at the moment.
Yeah.
My
I was
name's
just
Howler.
kind of looking at shit, so.
Yeah.
My name is Howler, and this is Jackass.
Yeah.
Are we doing initiative now?
Yeah, let's roll initiative. I'll have you come in around late because you are
Okay.
inside and don't see any of this starting.
Okay.
I'll roll for when I come in.
Okay,
So we can
yeah,
just
so
go
I
through.
don't just have it in the lineup here.
Okay, that's not bad.
Anyone get over 20?
Nice.
Guess
nice.
not. 15 to 20.
19.
Okay.
Nice, nice.
10 to 15.
14.
13.
Okay. That was Adar and then fine.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know, I like almost zoned out there for a moment. I was like, wait a minute, did I hear that and process it correctly?
Shit, I don't have my halberd summoned. Damn.
I think summoning your packed weapon is a bonus action.
It takes an
Nope,
action.
it's an action.
It's an action. Yeah.
Oof.
That's why I always state that I'm summoning it
Yeah,
before.
you get into initiative.
Yeah.
Oof.
Damn. Well.
Could
So.
be.
Cause I mean, I had 2 shots
Okay.
at this, so.
Oops.
And I can also play
It's your turn, Howler.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm hiding, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely fuck it with the halberd, though.
I know I could.
Can I hold my action until the snake leaves the building? And
Yes.
Then I want to see if it's like
What?
sitting
I
on a
think-
trapdoor
I
or
think
some
so.
shit.
Okay.
Because you don't hurt smite.
And I can still
In that case, Adar.
Well, I guess I'm gonna summon my halberd.
Okay.
But bonus action, hexblade on it.
Okay.
And that's my turn. That's why I always state, like, if I think we're gonna give him combat, summon my halberd, so I don't do that in combat.
Okay. Fine. You have to wait for a round to
Yep.
come out, so I assume you're spending your action and your move action to see what
Yeah, see
just
what
happened.
the fuck's happening.
Yeah. What the
Probably heard
fuck?
there.
Yeah.
As the snake starts breathing fire.
Well, that sounds like the fire.
It's not
Light 'em
breathing
up,
fire
up, up.
yet.
Yet. It's just
Okay.
on fire.
It is
Some
on
guy had
fire.
Nightcore Fall Out Boy playing when I was.
No.
Light 'em up,
No.
light 'em up.
Why Mike?
Exactly. I think. Yeah, it was like the Phoenix song, and
I feel
like,
like
I just
one
sort
was
of walked
probably
in and was
sitting
looking at
closer.
combos, and then the guy came over and he was like playing it. I was like,
I love having a pencil with no
Nightcore is
eraser.
disgusting.
Yeah, it is. What the fuck? Actually, listen to Nightcore.
Okay.
I didn't even realize it.
Snake's going to attack Weimar because he's standing closer.
What?
That's not going to hit, so that's the snake's turn.
Yeah.
It's like moving out of the building now. So,
all right.
what are you doing?
Is there like, was it sitting on a trapdoor or the crown or something?
You do not see anything there.
Well, balls. Okay. Howler wants to look. Okay, Howler is just sort of assuming, based on the fact that this is some like relic bullshit, that whatever it is going to be hidden in some underground crypt or some bullshit like that. Howler wants to try and find out if there's like a place that he can go to find this magic crown of shatteredness or something. He's not really been paying attention to the names, but he knows it's a crown, and he knows if he puts it on, he'll be the king of Théoden or something. He wants that.
Okay.
He wants to be the king. So he's going to look for that.
Roll investigation, I guess.
Well, that's a 3. Plus 3. So
Oh.
a 6.
You don't see anything, but maybe it's hidden under some of this underbrush growth that has come over some of these buildings.
Maybe.
Is that your action?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
I don't think Howler would want to draw the snake back to him as it stands. So.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Weimar's going to try to attack the snake. I am so frustrated at the printer right now. This is ridiculous.
That's my proficiency.
Yep.
No, it's a plus.
He's gonna hit it. That's cool.
On top of the roll.
Halberd's
Okay.
We can't one
back to the top of the order.
Oh,
Howler.
cool.
And knock your prone.
I'm gonna investigate. No.
So that's what.
See, I'm conflicted because I feel like Howard wouldn't really give a shit about the snake. I feel like he would want to find the crown first before these fucking clowns get to it.
And you knock your prone. So you'd have advantage.
They're scheming.
Don't mind us.
Alright, I'm gonna try and investigate one more time, and if he can't find it, he's just gonna help kill the snake.
Okay.
Alright, that's a 15. Yes.
15 will
Put the bandage on.
not let you
No.
find anything useful again. You look through some of the underbrush. You kind of look around in the building it was in. You don't find
And you get
anything.
healing
Mm.
drops.
Okay, he's gonna shoot it with the short bow then. That's gonna be a 12. It's probably not very good.
That'll hit.
Oh shit, really? Alright. I'm not sneaking, am I?
It's
I don't
attack
think I
roll,
am.
snake.
Not anymore.
Alright.
You do have an ally within 5 feet though, so you do get sneak attack, just not advantage.
Alright.
That's a new sound.
Someone drinking a Slurpee on the intercom, or alright. We're just gonna ignore that. 13 plus 5 is 18 damage.
Okay.
And then Howler's gonna yeet back into the shadows. That's a natural 1, so he's
Ooh.
not actually. Convenient for him. And my 27 hit points.
Yeah. Sorry, Snake is angry. You just hit him.
I hit him again.
He is Snake.
So fucking
He is Snake.
He is
I am
Snake.
Snake.
Baba is you. And
Pumpkins goes, you hit me.
basically, I'm Monkey.
Wait,
Howler's
wait,
sitting there.
is it the snake's turn?
No.
Oh,
It's
okay.
your turn. I'm sorry. I'm not doing very well with this maintaining order thing on
Leroy
your turn.
Jenkinson. I'm gonna rush at him with my halberd.
Okay.
8 plus 8. That'd be a 16 to hit.
That'll hit.
So, first attack, because Thirsting Blade adds a second attack on my halberd. It's gonna be 6 plus 8, 14, and I'm gonna expend a spell slot and do Eldritch Smite him.
Okay.
Also add +3 to the damage of that.
You already did the plus 8.
Right, yeah, my bad.
Ooh.
Holy shit!
Those are good.
Okay.
Oh no, those are some spicy numbies.
14, 18 plus 8, 26 plus 6 plus 8, 26 plus 14.
So 40 damage total, and it's
And
not
it's prone.
That's a spicy
It's not
meatball.
just prone. That thing's fucking dead. I even ramped up its health by 30 points.
I fucking love hitting.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
You had your second attack.
I have my second attack.
Do you want to beat up its corpse some more?
Use your second attack to piss on his grave.
3 plus 8.
You missed with the piss, but the
11.
thought is still there.
11 hit with my halberd. Okay, I rolled 2 7s, an 8, and a 4.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, there's some tasty rolls.
That was tasty.
Okay.
That's one spell slot down.
It didn't even get to breathe fire on you.
I'm sorry.
Alas.
I was about to attempt to dispel it. See if that would have done anything.
I made a giant fire constrictor snake and I gave it the hellhound fire breath.
Approve.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I basically just pasted the hellhound fire breath on and said this is a thing, and then yeah.
And then that happened.
It caught things on fire. There are definitely some bushes and leaves and stuff smoldering now.
Nice.
Well,
So yeah.
I guess I'll
Howler is
I wanna
going to
gut the
continue
bitch.
looking around.
Yeah, our
We're going to do snake meat part 2.
Yeah.
are there any like fangs or anything like that? Like anything I could like yoink?
It was a snake, so
Oh, yeah.
no.
No. Okay.
You can.
Well, like I was wondering if there are any like
Fangs.
fangs.
Does
I
a
mean,
snake
yeah.
have teeth?
Yeah.
Do snakes
Yeah.
have
Have
teeth?
fangs.
Yeah.
Do snakes have teeth,
Yeah.
Carter? Do you
Yes.
think they have teeth?
Yes. Yes, they do.
Do you think
Its
they have
bite
teeth?
attack does piercing damage, so yes.
Yes. I'm gonna yoink.
Then
Okay.
you can
the
take the
fangs.
teeth because snakes have teeth.
Fuck off, mate. I'm gonna yoink those.
You have snake teeth and you have snake meat.
Yay.
Yes.
Quite a lot.
I
As
have
much
dragon
as you
teeth,
feel
though,
comfortable
so I'm
carrying,
feeling
honestly,
that.
because it was a huge creature.
I mean, I just wanted to see if he ate anything cool. That was really all I was looking for.
Did he eat a dude?
No.
Okay.
He ate Jade Cool
Got
Eyes,
snake teeth,
so
hell
he
yeah.
did eat something cool.
Ooh, could I extract poison?
It wasn't a venomous snake.
Fuck.
Could I extract fire?
Yeah, extract fire.
Give me the fire.
Do you have any alchemical knowledge?
Absolutely not.
Then no.
Why did you
Could
roll
I
on that
try?
one?
Do you know what? Since I think it is possible to extract some liquid fire from this thing, why not?
Hell.
Fucking roll on
If
that
you
20.
roll a nat 20, I will figure out how you can have
question.
a vial of
Can I
liquid
assist
fire.
him with possible
Fine.
knowledge?
Roll with advantage.
Yes.
The bullshittery has commenced.
Oh, beans.
15 plus
15.
plus what?
Wait,
Like-
what is this? Try survival? 14.
It would be either like survival or like a straight up intelligence roll. So, yeah.
14.
Damn.
Yeah, no.
Damn.
You get a bit of its really hot blood on your hand and it hurts a bit.
Okay.
That's spicy.
Yeah.
I'll leave a handprint on like the ruins.
Good question. Was that the boss?
No.
Okay, good. I was like, I would have felt bad if I one-shot your boss again.
No.
Okay.
Nah, the boss.
You
is
guys
by
aren't even
doors.
there yet.
Good. Okay.
We haven't even gotten into the spooky ruins where there's not a corpse.
Yeah,
so-
I was gonna feel really bad if that was your boss.
No.
Okay.
This was just another stop along the way that might hurt people. I don't know. I was just kind of throwing it in there because it seemed like fun.
Okay.
It was fun. I like fire-breathing snakes. It was.
Now you know that giant fire-breathing snakes exist on the fringes of the forest of
Yeah.
forests.
So that means they're in the forest.
I love
forest.
them so much. Guys, I love snakes.
What about
They're pretty
flying fire-breathing snakes?
Those are just dragons.
That's just what a dragon
Yes, but also no.
That's just not wrong. That's what a
Well,
dragon
yes,
do.
but also no.
Okay.
Because technically they are like lizards. They're not snakes. They're
So
lizards.
does Howler still think that this crown is in this area somewhere? Is he gonna continue looking around?
Yeah. He's never going to stop.
Okay.
He's a little boy. And that's not a very good roll. I rolled 7 plus 3, so 10, which is not going to do anything.
Especially because there isn't anything to find.
Yeah, that would do it.
Yeah. So, you're still looking around, and Weimar's kind of, like, looking at the sky, kind of judging what time of day it is, and he's like, we should probably keep moving if we want to make it there by nightfall.
Howler
Alright,
hears
let's do
him
it.
say this and is like,
I'll walk him and go, yes or no. So you can mimic.
Howler has heard people say okay before, so he just says okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Dude.
Okay.
Okay, dude.
Alright. Howler's ready to go.
Okay.
Let's keep moving.
Howler is an idiot. He's my idiot.
I
My
love
simple
Howler.
idiot son. I
My
love
son.
him.
Yeah, so,
I would assume there's nothing to burgle in this town.
no, because these people were being terrorized by a giant fire-breathing snake, so they packed up and left.
They said, I'm about to head out, and they did.
I'm gonna
Mhm.
get out
I
of
did
here.
leave some alcohol though. And I
They
straight
did leave
yoinked
some
that
alcohol.
Yoinked.
shit. My horse is now has a cask of old fucking burnt town liquor now.
Gonna take my horse to the old town road. Gonna
Ride till I can't no more. It's that.
I have it stuck in my head right
Okay.
now. Okay. It's been playing repeat the entire time.
So, yeah, you're only about half a day out from where you're supposed to be now. So, you start getting there. I want everyone to roll perception again. Not drop my dice off.
That is a
Great.
not natural 20.
14.
4.
Yeah, boy.
4.
4.
Okay. So you had a not natural 20, right? Someone did. I heard that.
I got a 4.
So I was trying to figure out what
I was
Weimar had, and I
like
was like,
looking.
kind of heard it, but didn't process who said what. So you and Weimar both hear like people existing up ahead of where you're at.
Howler sneaks and starts to walk towards them.
Okay. Weimar kind of says, I think this is where we need to be. I don't think that these people are going to be nice to us.
Howler got a 14.
Okay.
He's on his
I've
way.
got liquor.
You've got liquor. Keep flipping this thing.
It's okay, I have booze.
I've got my halberd.
Do you know what? I could probably pull these stat blocks up on my computer
Howler
here.
got a 14.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Hopefully that's enough.
It's not good. It's not great.
Not good, but
Yeah.
it's good, but it ain't good.
Hopefully these guys are just big idiot juice.
Probably have your spell slot there.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Okay, I have my stat blocks pulled up on my computer, which means I don't have to keep flipping my paper over.
Dude, that
So,
fucking broke the
yeah.
shit.
Do you want to try to sneak up on these people?
Please don't
'Cause-
interrupt me.
No, yeah, I'm just gonna let the rogue do
Okay.
the thing, but I am gonna summon my halberd. So
Okay.
I don't have to take a round to summon my halberd.
Okay. As you sneak up, these people don't notice you. They don't seem to They don't seem to see. I told you English was failing this evening.
It's all good.
They don't seem to see that you're there. And they're wearing some suspiciously familiar robes that you recognize from the cultists around Halloween there.
While it's speaking and I can understand the language, I can interpret what it's saying by reading its lips.
Okay. So this one who's like facing in your general direction doesn't seem to be talking about anything particularly useful. It seems like this is a camp, so it looks like they've been living around here for a little while. He is talking about meeting up with some of the other branches of the cult. Maybe you can gather that he's like preparing to switch out with other people, but it's hard to tell exactly what's going on from the little snippets you're able to understand.
So, potentially a changing of the guard.
Potentially.
Howler might want to wait around for that. See if we can, like, sneak into this idiot camp. Sneak into this fucking clown circus.
Okay. The longer you sit and listen, the more it seems like this is a few days away.
Okay. Howler will sneak back to the group and ask for a piece of paper and a pencil or some shit.
Okay. Weimar will pull that out because
Okay.
he carries that sort of thing.
Alright, he takes it and writes, alright, so, like, looks at you two. It's like those cultists from, back when we found the thing that's in the library, and writes that down. It's like, sort of points over there, it's like, we got more of those,
There were 5 of them, by the
we
way.
got 5 of them down that way. They're talking.
Pull out the cultist amulet. This one?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
You did see some of them wearing those amulets.
Mm-hmm. and they're going to change something. They're going to switch up with someone at some point in a few days, but it's not soon. So there's an event coming that they're going to do. Don't know what it is though.
I turn to whatever his name is.
Weimar.
Yeah, thank you. So is this place we have to go to past where they are, or on the place we have to be?
Well, I have to guess because there are no definitive records,
okay.
but if there are cultists gathered around here, I have to think that this is where we're supposed to be.
Yeah, you got creepy cultists, you got stupid relic.
Legendary artifact, don't
Fair.
you think
Now
they'd be
yes.
after it?
Fair.
Which means it might not even be here. They may have moved it, if it even exists at all.
I mean, there's only one way to find out.
That's true.
Howler's sneaking back towards
Let's
the camp.
listen. If we're gonna kill them, we need to keep them.
I got a not natural 20. I'm gonna try
Mhm.
and sneak in there and
You can go.
fool around in the clown circus tent that they've got.
What are you doing there?
I rolled a 20, not natural, to sneak into their camp and just hang out, I guess, like trying to figure out like what they have set up or like what they're set up around.
Okay. You do manage to sneak into a tent that is a little bit bigger than the others.
Do something
It's a little nicer. There's some weird culty artifacts in there.
on.
It looks like a cultist's tent. You find a note on what seems to be a desk, like they carted a whole table all the way out here, or built it, I don't know. Note that says something about a hidden door.
Alright, gonna yoink that. Gonna yoink the culty artifacts if there's something that can be yoinked.
There are a handful of those. I'll give you a list in a few minutes.
Alright, cult artifacts.
Culty.
Yeah.
Yoinkable.
Yoinkable cult.
So does the note say anything specific about what this hidden door looks like or where it might be located?
Yes, but I didn't write it out, so give me a few moments to get the words to make sense in my head so I can convey them to you.
You're valid.
Valid.
So-
Valid AF.
How's it going, guys?
Pretty good.
How's the adventure going, you think?
Going great. I found out how much damage this character can actually dish out.
Lots of
For once, I actually hit something.
lots of big numbies.
Big numbies.
Yeah. Big chunky numbies. That's
Big, chunky numbies. Good point. I just realized. Ooh, what if I had used Smite on the first one? That was a big numby.
That would have been a big
That would have
numby.
been like around 60 damage. Holy shit. Holy shit, okay.
60 damage. That's a lot
Oh,
of damage.
right,
That's
it
more than you
does.
have hit points. Jesus.
Yeah.
Imagine hitting someone so hard you could kill yourself.
I mean, I actually did that on the snake though. I hit like what, like,
Yeah, you hit the snake real good.
like I hit him for like what, 40 something?
46.
Yeah, 46 on one attack.
Yeah, that was a one big hit.
And that actually wasn't full DPS potential as well. 'Cause
That was a thick hit.
it was a thick hit.
Thick.
I could have actually added 5 damage onto that if I was,
Could've. That would've
if
been
I was
like-
in my angel form.
That would have been one more Q on that boy.
One more Q.
One more Q on that fool. Dang, that's a big, that's
I had one more attack after that too.
big chungus.
Wow. I see why you like playing warlocks.
Mm-hmm.
They're good. They're good.
Okay, here's what you yoinked.
Nice.
Yikes.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm assuming this is what I need. Do I see candles and rune-carved skulls in this room that I can just...
No, that's what you yoinked that was culty stuff.
Shit, nice.
Um,
Okay.
The note about the door,
42. This is cool. Howard has some cool shit.
Cool shit.
because you're gonna have a room ambiance now. You got like a bunch of candles, and it's
Set
not
in the
illegal.
mood.
It's not illegal to have candles like it is in Founders.
Oh yeah, throwing shade.
Yeah.
We're throwing shade here. Listen. If Founders is watching this right now, let us have candles. Like just.
I understand why, but let us have
I
candles.
understand why, but it's still sad.
Yeah, I miss.
Especially because candles smell so much better than my roommate's perfume.
Do you
Big
think
love.
candles and your
Sorry.
roommate's perfume would be nice together?
Only if I wanted to set something on fire, which low key I do.
That's sort of that's the
Pyro
fun
heart,
thing I was
though.
implying.
Anyway.
I understand why they
35
don't let
days.
you have candles
Only
now.
35 more days.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Go and play and join us. Join
Okay.
us in the Yaz.
No, bitch.
So, the note about the hidden door thing just says, it's up to right 4, and, it's not visible, but you can still find it.
Is that like thieves can't or some shit like the up to right 4?
No, it's
Up, down,
like
up,
their
down,
own
up.
code thing, and I will tell you that you can figure it out pretty
Yeah.
easily if you get to investigate it, but there are cultists milling around, so
Can
you'll
I-
have to roll pretty high on stealth to be able to look for what they're talking about.
Alright. Well, good thing Howler has a plus fucking 9.
Yeah?
And that's a 14 plus 9, so 23.
Shit.
Damn.
Rogues.
Rogues.
Yeah.
Rogues dough.
Rogues dough.
I'm gonna actually roll for their perception at the moment because you are like walking up into the middle of their camp. Yeah, so there's, yeah, you still beat their perception. Not really surprising. They do not see you, like, walk up, kind of edging along the outside of the camp. There is a bit of a rock face, like, that they've set up next to, and you thought coming up that maybe it was just a little shelter from the elements or something, but you're looking at it, and you do see that this has some kind of interesting markings on it. Do an investigation roll.
Ooh, that's an 11.
That'll make it.
Oh, okay.
You notice that one of the patterns on this stone is very definitely man-made.
Okay, so that's the door. Probably. Does it
It's-
look like a door?
No, it's like just sort of rubbing, like, you know when you take like clay or a softer rock and rub it against a harder rock and it leaves a lighter patch?
Mm-hmm.
It looks like somebody scribbled on the stone near the base of it there.
What does that one specifically look like?
What does-
the rune?
It's like just a scribble.
Oh.
It's like trying to blend in, but not doing a very good job of it. It would look normal at a glance, but because you're looking for something, it's standing out as man-made.
How high up am I?
What do you mean?
Am I like elevated at all on this rock face then? Or is it just
No, it's like you're at the camp, and then the back of the camp from where you came up is a cliff face, like looking up. So you're at the base of the cliff looking up, and the rune mark is on the side of that.
Alright. Does the rune mark look familiar at all?
No, it's just a marking.
Are there more like it than like a path? Can I like, I'm gonna touch it with my bird hand. I don't think that'll do anything, but
Okay, you can touch it with your bird hand and it doesn't do anything.
yeah, I figured. Like anime touch it
Take
with
my bird hand.
bird hand.
Take my bird hand.
Slap that on there. does not. Tyler doesn't know a lot about magic. Can he see what this rune might mean? Like, do like a history check or some shit?
Sure.
Or like an arcana? I don't really know which
Do an
one it is.
arcana check on the rock face. It's a what?
It's 18.
Okay. You figure that the mark itself isn't the magic here, but you do kind of like sense the presence of magic, because there's a definite way that it makes things feel. So there's definitely something about this rock face that isn't what it appears to be.
There's probably an invisible doorway like in Dark Souls.
Probably.
Yeah. So, this marking might mark it. Can I like feel around on the wall for like a hole that like is not really there? It's like an illusion.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so fucking sorry. Big idiot juice.
You can try that.
Alright, I don't have to roll for that, do I?
Roll stealth because you're spending a lot of time here.
Alright. Oof. That's a 14.
That still beats what I rolled for them, so. Last time I rolled pretty well, this time I did not.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are feeling around, you do feel like a little like tingling sensation of what you know to be magic. You don't figure out where the center of it is right off the bat though.
Oh shit, it's the directions. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I went to bed at 5
I
a.m.
was
last
thinking like
night.
up to.
Alright, we're gonna go up 2 and right 4.
How many? Like how much? What's your measurement there?
2 feet, probably. He's gonna start with 2 feet.
Okay, so
And
you're
then-
gonna go up 2 feet and then right 4 feet?
Yeah,
Or
I mean,
Find it.
yeah.
I'm like,
You're sitting here.
Oh, this world doesn't use the metric system? What is wrong?
Fucking
Because
idiot.
I just came up with this puzzle like right now, okay?
Ugh.
yeah, I'm there
It
thinking.
probably uses its own system that's like not equivalent to anything exactly in our world, so I'm too lazy to actually flesh that out, so I use our
Okay.
measurements, the ones I'm familiar with.
Yeah, which is valid.
Yeah, I'm just here like up to. I'm like, wait a minute.
Up to right 4 and then spin around in a circle a few times and the
Do
game will let you
the-
cheat and you'll get shadow powers.
Do the hokey pokey, you know.
And like,
Smash A B A B A B. Press the start button twice.
yeah.
There you go. Infinite
Okay.
health.
So I
Up,
found
up, down,
the
down,
secret.
left, right, ABC, like start. Just
Am I,
input
like-
the fucking Konami code.
Elevated at all? I want to like try and signal to them from here that like I found it.
Man, this
I
fucking
mean,
bird's
you're
been
pretty
taking
much-
so long.
I know, this bird is taking
So
forever.
you find what you're looking for. It feels like a sort of knob, like you turn it and it something will change there.
Oh, it's like a doorknob.
Yeah.
Like a door would. Okay.
Like a door would have.
Like a door would have. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and like turn that shit.
Okay.
Man,
You
this
turn
bird's
it,
taking fucking
and
forever, Dan.
You feel the illusion break, and there's a door there now. It's like solidly carved out of the stone, and it doesn't like swing open or anything, but the illusion is gone. You can see it, and you guys can also see it. So
Oh shit.
yeah.
Would look at that.
Unfortunately,
Yeah, so did the
so
cultist.
can the cultists.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah.
Alright.
As
Reroll.
this was going
So,
on, I was like talking to Ada and be like, man, I was really hoping there's some magical stuff. I can cast this identify spell, which immediately tells me magical things.
Oh.
I'm really good with magic.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
really crazy.
yeah. It's crazy.
Then like 30
Like-
minutes
Like
later.
I also have an understanding of it too, because you know.
Oh,
like-
look, a door.
Oh look.
Oh,
There's
hey,
a door.
So all those cultists are gonna turn on you now.
Oh, that's hot.
Oh, that's hot.
Can I like sneak away?
I mean, you can try to hide because they
Yeah.
all know you're there.
Mm-hmm. 21.
They follow you into the tree line a little bit, and then you manage to lose their line of sight.
Fucking rogues.
Fucking
rogues.
Fucking rogues.
Yeah. They're still like weapons out ready to go because they know you didn't come alone though.
Yeah.
So now they're like actively looking for people.
In that case, I'm gonna
Mhm.
engage with them and like try and shoot one of them.
Okay.
Yeah,
Can we sneak to get a surprise round?
that's gonna be
Sure.
Because
Because
I
they
mean,
don't know
then
where
we
you are yet.
Yeah, and we know where they are. So I figured.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm assuming we all roll for sneak to see if we make it.
Yeah.
In a sense.
Inspiration. No, not you. Fuck you. I'll give it
I
to
just rolled a fucking nat 1. Fuck.
Inspiration's not gonna do anything.
No, it won't.
Yeah, no.
I would have given it to Weimar because I know he's
Okay.
not a dexterous cunt kind of thing.
I'm not either, but hey, yeah, no, I
rolled a
probably like fall flat on my
25.
face.
D8.
25 to hit.
It's a 19.
Yeah. Well,
Well, they rolled really poorly on their perception, so.
But
I
nat
did-
1.
You rolled a nat 1.
I did 13
rolled
damage to
19.
one of them with my short bow. So
Okay.
I rolled a 25 to hit.
fuck.
Yeah, my inspiration.
I'm eating back in.
No.
So yeah, they see you. Everyone else manages to hide.
That
and,
sounds about right.
hold on to that damage number for a moment because I don't know which one it was or yeah.
Things like with my halberd out. Hold on, I probably can't.
Your halberd has been out.
I would have to take my turn to.
It has been out. You
Yeah.
spend it.
No. I'm saying I already have my halberd out.
Yeah.
Do you want to use it here against these guys, or do you want to?
True. True
It
though.
only lasts
Yeah.
a minute.
True. Yeah. That is very true.
In my
Lol,
experience,
yeah,
cultists
lol.
are little bitches.
They are.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's roll initiative,
Okay.
and I'll roll for
Wow.
that now. and,
18. Could use
Or
that on
something
stealth.
Wow.
Uh,
13.
did anybody get over a 20?
I got a 20.
Okay. What's your dex mod?
5.
Okay.
That's not good to hear when
That's
when rolling initiative.
That's
What's your dex mod?
That's a big 5. It's a big number though. Also, I already did damage. That's fine.
Yeah. And then 15 to 20.
18.
And then
13.
I love Howler.
Does he howl though?
Yeah, that's
He
how,
does?
that's how
Okay.
his name
Yeah.
is. Oh.
Ow.
That's
Oh, whoa.
That's
His name is Owo.
Oh, whoa.
His name is Uwu.
Ooh.
Yikes.
Ooh.
yeah, my two cultist groups ended up like on the two extremes. One rolled a 20 and the other rolled a 2.
Rip.
Because I didn't want them all going at once, so they're not gonna all go at once. The Howler's gonna go between them. But
Ooh, notices your Goldie Woldy.
He stabby
Yeah.
stabby.
So you dealt how much damage to the one?
13.
Okay,
Uwu
that's gonna be
notices.
cultist number 1.
Okay.
I can
Both
make it worse.
well,
than
but
mine,
both
but-
Pine and the other dude get a surprise round too, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So
you get
yeah.
one attack before it initiative starts.
I want you two to know
Yeah.
that I could have made that joke worse, but I'm choosing not to for your own sake.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was between Goldie Woldy and Pouchy Wouchy, but I went with Goldie Woldy. So I thought it'd make more sense. It'd be more obvious.
Yeah.
Put it in my pouchy watchy. You're welcome for that.
I would rather not.
You are welcome for that, Blaine. Just gonna put that one out there.
Okay. So, what are you doing with your surprise round, Pine?
That's a good question.
Drinking.
Probably. Let's be honest.
To be real.
You rolled good on surprise, and I'm just gonna.
I'm gonna
take
sit
it-
here and sip my booze.
Take a sit, and bust out that Burnt Town liquor. Take a good sit. Pour one out for the boys. Saturday night is for the boys.
It is Saturday night.
Saturday night. That's why I said that.
I'll use my head of disguise to look like one of the cultist
Okay.
witches, and I'll put on the amulet thing that I have.
Oh shit. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
And I'll pretend like I'm also trying to look for these people that have, or whatever. I'll try to act like I'm looking for shit as well, like they
Okay.
We're these
Blend in.
fucking idiots.
I'm trying to figure out what you aim to accomplish with this, other than not getting hit.
That exactly.
That's it.
Listen. It worked last time I ran into the cultist. I was just like,
Okay.
Yeah.
because literally like last time I ran into the cultist, I was like, I'm one of you, and held up like a fucked up amulet.
Yeah.
And
It's
then
still
they
you
attacked
still got the
everyone else
melty
except me.
amulet.
Wait. Oh wait. Are these the cultists from like?
Yeah.
Oh, I.
They're
have
the
an amulet
Halloween
as well.
cultists.
Yeah. No. I thought they were like the
God of Pain.
Yeah, cultists.
No.
Oh, it's the. Oh.
It's even more of a throwback than
Oh,
less
jeez.
expected.
Okay.
The less
Less
suspected
connected as
throwback.
far as you can tell.
Ooh. What are those
Okay.
cultists? What were they even doing? I know I stole their big shiny thing, but that's about all it.
The big shiny thing is one of the keys to let like the big bad of the campaign out.
Ah.
So
Shiny
Cool.
they serve a non-deity. It's a god, but it's not part of the pantheon because
The bad
it's
guy.
like
Reasons.
Yeah.
big evil thing.